great. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
Mr. Islam, do they know my country?
I have informed them. Hello, do you know my students? Where is he from?
If they don't know, they can ask me some questions and we can play just like a Mr. Sky.
Yeah. We can play.
Okay. So, dear students, you don't know my country. You don't know where I am from. Probably.
So you're from Turkey.
Sir, you're from Turkey.
Ah.
Yes.
So how do you know that? How do you know that?
Informed us.
Sorry? Oh, really? Oh, is it written? Okay. Anyway, okay, no problem. Do you know anything about Turkey?
Turkey flag color is red and white, and Turkey's government is democracy, republic, and parliamentary united system.
Oh, very nice.
Am I right, sir?
Very nice. Yes, right. Indeed. Well done. Yes. And
Sir, what is your name?
what's my name? Can you see my name on my screen?
Yes, but I not able to pronounce it. Sorry.
Okay. Bulent. You can call me Bulent.
Okay, Bulent, sir.
Okay. Oh, who is talking now? Yes. Somebody is talking about our capital.
Ankara.
Yes. Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm Poland.
Oh, you are Poland.
Yeah.
Yes.
Poland.
Yes, Poland. You are right. Our capital is Ankara, but our biggest city is Istanbul. Have you heard about Istanbul?
Yes.
Okay. Istanbul has got 20 million people, and our country's population is totally 83 million. What about yours? What about your country?
The name of
Totally,
my country.
what's the population in Bangladesh?
Oh,
Almost 16 crore.
16 cars.
16 million.
Yes, 16 million.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It is 170 million.
117 million?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Bangladesh.
Yeah, Bangladesh.
Yes, sir.
That's
It is a
mean
very densely
more
populated
than
country.
17 crore people live in our country.
More than 17?
Crore. If we calculate crore, more than 17 crore. Okay. And if I calculate million, 170 million.
Oh, 117 million. Okay, so your country is much more populated than my country.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you want, you can ask me questions, and if you want, I can ask you questions. But Mr. Islam told me that you were going to introduce yourselves, as much as I remember.
Yeah.
Is it right?
Yeah. And
I don't want to spoil your program, your schedule. So go ahead.
Okay. And please help me. And now I'm going to tell my students that at first they will introduce themselves. Okay. And then you will listen carefully. Then you will ask, and they will ask you. Okay. In this way,
Okay.
Our class is exchanging and going on. Okay. And
Okay.
at first, Fima, turn on your camera and you can introduce yourself.
Hello everyone. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you are all well. This is Maruf Akhtar Fima. I am 13 years old and I'm a student of grade 8. I read in Kerala Government Girls High School and I'm from Bangladesh. and I live in a town called Govardhan. My main ambition is to be a doctor. That's all.
Oh, what doctor would you like to be?
I want to be a cardiologist.
Cardiologist. Oh, so you like hearts.
Yes,
Okay. Have you ever examined a heart before, a real heart?
I can't
Okay.
understand.
Have
So
you
please
have
repeat.
you ever examined? Have you ever seen a real heart before?
Okay, okay. Have you examined? Have you examined?
Examine.
Okay,
Okay, examine.
okay, 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 okay. Have you examined your
Okay.
heart? Okay, he has asked you, have you examined? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. She replied that she has examined.
Okay. What's your name? What's your name?
Yeah. What's your name? You can tell. Fima. Hello?
Okay.
Okay.
What's your name? Can you tell me your name again?
Participant name. Fima, you can tell your full name.
Mr. Islam, do you hear me?
Yeah, I am hearing you.
Okay. Now,
Okay,
the
now
next one.
Now Elianam, you can describe yourself.
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Please allow
Alaikum
me to
salam.
introduce myself. I am Ilianam. I am a student of Kerala Government Girls High School. I am in grade 8. I am from Bangladesh and I live in a town called Gophergaon. My main ambition is to be a doctor. That's all. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm asking the same question. I think your all students are gonna be doctors. Mr. Islam?
Yeah, but they are very much interested. Okay, they are very much interested to become a doctor because it's a very big problem because their parents want to become a doctor, but they don't know
Okay.
actually what they want to be. But their parents want to be, my son or daughter will become a doctor. It's a conception in our country level. Okay, in our country level, and I am a teacher. I have observed my student, and if I ask them in future what do you want to become, but most of the students they reply me, sir, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a doctor. But I have realized, and I have some research on them, and then finally I have to come out, but it's not their ambition, it's mainly their parents' ambition, because their parents want to, my son or daughter will become a doctor. It's a real thing. Okay. And okay. And actually they don't know. Actually they don't know, because a lot of profession, a lot of opportunities around the world, around the globe, but they are not aware of it. Okay. But their guardian, most of them, and they brought up in the sense, and when they were child. Okay, they are always rearing their mind and their conception, I want to be a doctor. But when they were child, but they actually they don't know about it. Okay, now Mithi.
Eli, I'm sorry.
Okay,
before,
okay.
Before that, Elianam, do you want to be
sir.
a cardiologist too?
Yes, sir. I am also.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay, nice. Yes, Miti, go on.
Miti.
Okay, thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. Honorable teacher, our distinguished guest, and all of my friends, Assalamu alaikum. This is I am Lid Fatun Apna Mithi, but you can call me Mithi. I belong to Bangladesh and I live in a town called Gophergaon. I am 16 years old. I study in Kerala Government Girls High School and I am in grade 10. I when I get free time, I love to read storybooks and like to learn many handcrafts. In future, I want to be also a smart and good doctor. Actually, I want to be a child specialist. So pray for me. Thank you all for hearing me.
Nice to meet you. Nice.
Nice to meet you
Okay. Now,
too.
Nice.
now, no, no female.
Hello, sir.
Okay. Hello.
How are you?
Selamun alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay.
Carry on.
Thank you for
Noor.
giving me the opportunity to say something about myself. My full name is Jannat Firdaus Noor, but please you can call me Noor. I'm 13 years old. I'm in grade 8. I'm from Bangladesh, from a town called Gofurgan. My main ambition is to be a biologist. In my leisure time, I love to drawing and writing. That's all.
Do you love to draw with the pencil or do you paint? No.
Sir, I mainly do sketches.
Okay, sketches. You use your pencil.
Yes, but I also do pastel paintings
Okay. What
by
kind
using
of
oil pastel.
what kind of things do you generally draw? Do you draw the nature? Do you draw people or what?
Both.
Both.
But especially I mainly draw nature.
Okay. You love drawing nature. Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank
sir.
you.
Nice to
And
meet you.
okay, now Poland. Poland.
Who? Poland. Okay.
Poland. Carry on. Poland.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I am hearing you.
So can I start?
Yeah, you can
But
start.
I can't hear Poland so well. I can't hear him well.
Excellent.
Okay, Poland.
My name is Muksultai Poland. Oh, sir, there's a problem.
Okay, you
Sir,
can
you hear
continue.
me now?
Yeah, now we are hearing.
My name is Muksultai Poland, but you can call me Poland. I am in grade 5. I'm 10 years old. I belong to Bangladesh. I live in a town called Gofurgal. The name of my division is Mamit Singh. The name of my school is Uttar Muslim, the government primary school. In future, I want to be a doctor. That's all. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Poland. Is Poland the youngest here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And,
So you have grade 5, you have grade 8 and grade 10. This is a mixed class.
yeah. This is a mixed class because only for developing their speaking power in English. Okay, but now my school is closed and I have already sent a message. And okay, when my school will open and I will join with you, my students on Skype. Okay, and now I have been arranged the session on Zoom.
Okay.
To develop their speaking power, and I have connected different kind level students. Okay. Now. Rafi.
Okay. Nice.
Now Rafi.
Okay.
Now Rafi.
Okay.
Rafi, can you hear me?
We have the same name.
Honorable
Rafi
teacher, distinguished guest, and my dear friends, Assalamu alaikum. Please allow me to introduce myself. My full name is MD Tanjim Hassan Rafi. But please call me Rafi. I'm 13 years old. I'm in grade 8, Bangladesh. I live in town called Gofurgan. My ambition is to be a doctor. That's all. Thank you.
Your ambition is, sorry again, could you repeat that?
Sir, my ambition is to be a doctor.
A doctor, okay.
Yes,
what
sir.
doctor would you like to be?
Sir, I want to be a cardiologist.
Cardiologist, okay. So, you really love hearts. Right. Bangladesh people love hearts. Rafi, what do you do in your free time? Rafi.
So in my free time, I watch TV programs, English TV programs.
What kind are your favorite?
So English movie, and I also see sir WWE. Sir, English movie I also see.
English movies.
Yes, sir.
What kind? What kind of movies? I mean, fantasy or action or horror or what?
Or action.
Action. You like action movies?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Nusrat
Thank you, sir.
Sadia.
So nice to meet you.
Okay, Nusrat Sadia.
Nusret Sadia. Okay.
Hello, sir. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for giving me opportunity to introduce myself. It's me, Nusrat Sadia Shafi. I live in Gafurgaon with my family, which is a city of Mymensingh. My mother is a housewife and my father is a school teacher. I read in gardening. In future, I want to be a software engineer. That's all for introducing myself. Thank you very much.
Okay. What engineer? Sorry, what engineer would you like to be?
Software engineer.
Software engineer. Okay, I see. So nice. Okay. And also, your father is a school teacher.
Yes,
Primary
sir.
school or what?
Primary school.
Primary school. Okay. Class teacher.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Nusret.
Okay, now Noirita. Noirita and Pauline, they are brother and sister. Okay. Noirita, carry on.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
The little student, very active.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to introduce myself here. Hello friends, it's me. I'm Afia Tabassum Noirita. I belong to Bangladesh. I am 13 years old. I am in grade 8. I am a student of Kerala Government Girls High School. In future, I want to be an admin cadre. Thanks for giving me a chance to introduce myself here.
Okay, Noitra, you want to be a what in the future? Sorry?
Admin cadre.
Admin?
Cadre.
What's that?
It is an work that convert his country and social to convert a mass social.
Okay,
thank you.
I explained to you. She want to be an administrative officer. Okay, our country government service is the highest government official. They recruited by BCS, Bangladesh Civil Service Commission, and their first step and administrative officer. Okay, and then they will promote it and secretary.
Okay, now I see.
Okay.
Okay, now I see. Okay, I see.
Thank you very much. Now, Shabab Noor. Shabab Noor.
Yes, so you are unable because I don't have any electricity here, but I'll still speak with you. Thank you very much. Oh, it has come back.
Okay, now I see. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes. So, thank you very much, sir.
Yes,
it is my privilege to introduce myself to you. Assalamu alaikum, sir. I am Sabab Nur, but please, you may call me Nur. I'm 13 years old and I study in the 8th grade of Gafurgaon Islamic Government High School. I'm a Bangladeshi and I live in the district of Mymensingh. My main ambition is to be an aeronautical engineer, and now I'm feeling very excited and pleased to attend this session with you, organized by our Majhal sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You want to be an engineer or a nautical engineer?
Yes, sir, that's right.
Really? Oh, it's nice. It's great. Okay. So you like the oceans, the sea?
Not really, sir. But I do want to build things. It gives me great pleasure to create and build.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And And now I'm going to introduce a teacher of Bangladesh, MD Nazmul Haq. Now you can, sir, you can introduce yourself before our guest speaker.
Where is Nazmul? The connection is weak, I think.
Hello, Nazmul Haq, sir. Can you hear me?
He has gone.
Okay, okay. But maybe net problem, and he joined from a rural area. Okay, but in our country, rural area net problem so acute, and I think that.
Are you here? Yes. I am
Alaikum
Bangladesh.
assalam.
I'm Nazmul Haq. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm a teacher to get full
I really can't hear you, dear Nazmul.
and get 7.
There's a problem with the internet, I think.
Yeah. But net problem is so acute and very low. Okay, net service, and that's why net sound is not clear.
Okay. But I know Nazmul. I know him well.
Okay, and thank you very much, sir. Join with my session, and you know me, and I know you, and
me.
I'm going to
Yes.
describe. Okay, I am going to describe myself. This is
Okay.
I'm Majharul Islam. I'm assistant teacher in Ghaforganj Islamia Government High School. I'm from Bangladesh, and I have been teaching in since 2011 and still now. And I love teaching, and I always love to do something different. Okay, and maybe last year I connected several times on Skype. But this year I can connect it, and COVID-19, due to COVID-19, but our country school still now closed since March. Okay, but other countries, some of countries are already trying to open, and they have opened, they conducting. But in our country, our government has not decided to open because the situation is not totally under control. Okay, government trying, but government has not declared to open institution. Okay, but our students already, they are staying at their residence. But now we are trying to connecting them by online class. Okay, I have taken some classes on Facebook Live, and my school has opened Facebook page, and within this page we are taking some classes to help them. But actually it's not a real, I think, because virtual education is help, but not actually. But when we get together, and when we face to face and meet to face to face, and it's a another real moment again, and we have noticed, and they have noticed. Okay, and it's a great platform. But maybe 7 months.
Thank you.
Okay, 7 months
I
is
can
7
really
months. Yeah, 7 months is going to, we cannot connect my students in the class. Okay, I feel very much, and due to, and that's why I have decided how can I do for their speaking power in English. And 2 months, yesterday was 2 months was filled in my language club. I started 7 July this club, and I have connected 22 countries and 24 teacher, and you are the 22 country teacher, and I am very lucky, and I have, at last I have connected you, because I tried many times to connect, and you are very busy, and your mother was sick, and you sent me, and I told you that I pray for her, and now totally finally maybe 3 or 4 hours ago I have sent a message, and you respond me, yes, I am okay, and I am ready to connect with you. And that's why, but more than 10, maybe at 20 students connected my session, but most of the time I conducted my session in my country time at 9 p.m. And that's why I sent a message, 9 p.m. Are you ready? And you told me that you were busy and you will be busy, and that's why I have changed my time. Okay, and now at least 10 students and more than 10 students cannot connect at this moment. They don't know. Okay, they don't know, and it's a problem for me because I cannot connect them. If I connect them with you, and next time I tell you that next time I will arrange a session and 21 p.m. That's mean 9 p.m. Bangladesh time. Okay, and you will connect, but that time I will connected my every student. More than 20 students will be connected, but now only 8 students connect. Okay, 8 or 9 students connect with me because they are not known about this matter. Okay, but I have tried, noticed, but they don't they don't notice my message. Okay, and I am very anxious that how much students will participate, but I noticed that at least 8 or 9 students join with us, and thank you very much and for joining with me and joining with us, and you have already taught my students, and now if you want you can ask my students different questions. Okay, and by telling their name.
It was okay, it's a pleasure for me. Thank you for having me in your session.
Yeah.
I really like Bangladeshi people and also Pakistan people. You know, we are brothers and sisters. You know, with Turkey, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. We are all brothers and sisters. We know each other, and I can introduce myself for a while first. I'm a teacher of English. I have been trying to teach English for about 21 years. I started teaching in 1999. I'm 45 years old.
Yeah, it's a great it's a great experience. It's a great experience, and I have connected my session, Zoom session, only for English teacher. I have connected European country, Greece, Italy, okay, and American country, Mexico, okay, Asian country, India, and Vietnam, okay, and such kind, and 22 countries teacher already I have connected, and Russia, Nadija and Alina, I have connected them.
I see that on social media. I know that you have a lot of effort for creating opportunity for your students. I see that and I appreciate that.
Yeah, and only for
you deserve a lot.
Yeah, and Bulent sir, and only for developing their speaking power. Okay, I know my students are not so much skilled in English, and at first time they are afraid. Okay, now they have lost afraid. Okay, and now they are able to speak in English very smoothly. They try, but when I started, they are unable to attend. When I asked them attend the session, sir, sorry sir, I am not skilled in English and I'm not able to speak in English. I encourage them. No, it's not a problem. You will try. And when I invited them, they are so much cordially and they are so much helpful. But they don't rebuke you. Okay, they don't hamper you and they don't never rebuke you. Okay, and after attending the session, they have understood the reality, and now they are taking part by themselves. Okay, by themselves. But if I arrange the session at 9 p.m., I will connect more students, and maybe after 1 week. Okay, after 1 week, and after 15 September, I will connect you. Okay, will you connect?
Okay.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
I always want to connect, but there can be some problems about the time. So if we can arrange that, of course, I really want that again.
Okay, and 21 p.m. Bangladesh time, you will remind. Okay, you will remind, and that I will.
Okay.
I will send you a message. Okay, and now, my dear student, you can ask our teacher. Okay, our guest teacher, different kinds of question. What do you want to know? Okay, now you can ask. At first, Sabab Noor, you can ask.
I'm waiting for your questions.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, I want to ask you, which subject do you think it will be better if we learn from you now?
You mean the grammatical topics in English, or you mean something different?
Yes, something that you can teach very easily to us now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I am not prepared, but of course I can. Do you know how to make up passive sentences?
Yes, sir.
Or how to turn an active sentence into passive?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we know.
Okay, so you know everything. As much as I understand, you know a lot. So do you want to learn something that you don't know, or that's just a schedule that you are trying to do? Do you want to learn what you don't know, or do you want to learn what you know?
We want to learn what we don't know.
You want? How can I find out that? Let me. Do you want to learn the grammatical things or vocabulary
Yes,
things?
yes, sir, yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir, indeed.
Okay. Do you know that how we can make nouns from verbs?
No, no, sir.
No. For example, when you have a verb ending with the letters A-T-E, like graduate, how can we make this into a noun? If the word finishes with these three letters, A-T-E, like in the graduate, how do you make it into a verb? Sorry, how do you make it into a noun? Which suffix do we use to make it a noun?
Please tell us. We would like to hear.
I-O-N.
I-O-N, yes. I-O-N. If we have a verb ending with A-T-E, like duplicate, for example, like graduate, we skip or we omit the E at the end, and we add what? I-O-N suffix.
O-N.
Okay.
Communicate.
You know that, but it's a way of making some verbs into noun. As much as I remember, duplicate, as I said you, and what else? Can you remember other verbs that we can make using I-O-N?
Educate.
Educate, yes, that's right. Educate, education. That's what I can think now. There are many topics.
Communicate, communication, communicate,
yes, communicate, communication, yes.
Communication.
Yes.
Constitute.
Constitution, that's right.
Present, presentation.
Poland, raise your voice.
Poland is talking, but
Present.
yes, presentation. Yes, presentation is the noun form of present, but I'm talking about the verbs ending with A-T-E. Okay, Poland? Understand?
Poland, are you understand?
Hi, Nazmul.
Hello, Nazmul.
Yes, I am sitting outside of home.
Okay.
Field after field because of network.
Yes. Well, what shall we do now?
Okay, Poland, maybe his microphone is conditioned and not reach, okay, but sound comes very low. Okay, now Mithi, you can ask our son. Okay, guest speaker, you can ask.
Yes, Mithi.
Okay. Sir, due to COVID-19, our country's all educational institution has been closed for a long time. So what is education system like in your country now?
It is the same. It is the same. But the government officials, we do online lessons. We start the new year on the 31st of August. We started the new educational year, but online. We are doing it online, and officials say that on the 21st of September, we are going to start face-to-face education. But it seems, I think, impossible, at least for now.
In which way? Hello, sir. In which way? Google Meet, Microsoft, Microsoft Team. Which way your student you can join? You can
sorry,
join your study.
Sorry, your voice cuts. Okay, I can't understand.
But sir, I explained it to you. He wanted to know you which way use your taking your class, Google Meet, Google Meet, Microsoft Team, or Zoom. Which way use to connect your student?
Okay, now I see. Okay, I generally use Zoom, and our government also uses Zoom on online classes. But I started using Skype first.
Yeah.
I sometimes use Skype.
Yes,
I sometimes use Zoom. And it depends on the person I am in connection. For example, especially some teachers from the USA want Google Meet, want Google Hangouts. Due to their restrictions, they say that they can't use Zoom in their region, so we use something else.
Yeah. And last year I connected with you on Zoom, and now I'm going to inform you, sir, less than 1 minute time remaining in this session, and I have used Zoom free version. Okay, and after when we disconnect, and after 2 minutes you will connect, and then you will continue 15 minutes. Then I will conclude. Okay, and I will conclude. Okay, and do you have any question, my student? And you can ask, no female, you can ask him a question.
Can I ask you anything on your country?
Of course.
Sir, your flag is red and white, right?
Yes, right.
Flag's color. Sir, can you tell the story of this type of color?
Yes. The red color symbolizes the blood of our martyrs. The red color symbolizes the blood of our.
Dear Bulent sir, you were describing before disconnecting. Okay, now you can describe.
Okay. As I said before, the color red on our flag symbolizes the blood of our martyrs who sacrificed themselves for their countries before. And the crescent and the star, they symbolize the reflection of the moon and the stars on the blood of our martyrs. This is the explanation.
Okay. And now Rafi, if you want to know something, you can ask him.
Okay.
Sir, Assalamualaikum.
Sir.
Yeah, Rafi, you can ask him.
Sir, please tell us how can we develop our speaking power in English?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
How can we develop our speaking power in English?
Okay. By this way. Easy answer. You should listen. You should watch. You should talk. English as much as possible. This is the simple, maybe, but the most true way, I think. You should listen, you should watch, you should speak as much as possible. You should create your chances in speaking. You shouldn't only use the ways that your teacher let you, allow you, or give you chance. I mean, you should create your chances for speaking too. You should find it. You should find ways to talk to your peers or some students from other countries. You should write also. Of course, the writing is not about speaking directly, but I think the hardest part of the of a language is the writing, not the speaking. If you can handle writing well, you can handle speaking well also. But usual things like listening to music, like watching movies, and speaking to people from all over the world. This is the way. Also, you should talk to yourself. That is funny, but while I was learning, and I still do that, I talk to myself, sometimes on the mirror, sometimes in the bed, everywhere, when I do not think about the things that you are going to tell someone. You should speak out. You should talk to yourself sometimes. This is a good way, I think.
Okay, Fima, if you want to have a question, you can ask.
Yes, Fima.
Sir, we all know that English is spoken all over the world. And what's your local language?
Sorry, I couldn't get you. Again, the question?
What's your local language?
A local language?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. I live in Turkey. We have one language, and that is Turkish. But of course, the accents differ in some places, but Turkish is our local language.
Yeah. But accent is different region, different
Turkey,
area.
Turkey.
Okay, Turkey. And his country great leader name is Kemal Atatürk. Is it right, sir?
Yes. Mustafa Kemal Atatürk.
Yeah, and your country great leader about our national poet Kazi Nazrul Islam wrote about a poet, and last year I have shown you.
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah. Tuhe Kamal Bhai. Okay.
Yeah, it's an honor. It's an honor for us.
Yeah. Now, Noirita, if you want to have a question, and you can ask our guest speaker.
You live in your town, near your capital city, or far from capital city?
Yes, as much as I understand the question, I don't live in the capital city, which is Ankara. It's in the middle of Turkey. I live in a small town, which is on the border with Bulgaria and Greece. This is the north western part of Turkey. Ankara, the capital city, is in the middle, and I'm in the northwest part of Turkey, and I'm on the border. This is a town with a population of 200,000. We are a border city. We generally visit Bulgaria and Greece, and they also visit us. We have good relations with them. That's
okay, but you can cross the border very easily. And your country is in EU, okay? Is it right?
No. We are not in EU. We have been trying to be a member of EU for about 50 or 60 years, but they resist.
Okay.
They resist not to take us to the European Union. I don't know why, but this is probably because we are a Muslim country.
Okay. And I have understood. And your country city Istanbul is in two continents, Asia and Europe. Is it right?
Yes, right. Istanbul is divided into two because part is in the Asian side and one part is in the European side. And we are also alongside with Istanbul. We are in the northwestern part in the European side of Turkey. My city is called Edirne.
Okay. Now Nazmul Hoxar, you can ask him.
Noitra
okay,
is going
Norita.
What is your favorite hobby?
What's my favorite hobby?
Yes, sir.
Okay, my favorite hobby is traveling. I like traveling to other cities and other countries because I like learning new cultures and new things. That's my biggest hobby. And I also like listening to live music. I like going to the concerts and listen to live music.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay. Nazmul sir, have you any question to him?
Sorry?
Sorry. I also give him a good thanks because connect with our student. Our students are very happy and share their opinion and their new experience, especially in Bangladesh, the developing countries. We are not able to other countries to internet facilities, electricity facilities, and the other facilities. So I hope that in Bangladesh the upcoming internet service and other service will be very benefited with us. So we are very happy to join with you. Thank you so much.
Hope so. You're welcome. It's a pleasure for me.
Okay.
I thank you.
Okay, now Bulent, have any question to him, Bulent?
Yes, sir, I have a question.
Okay, Bulent, go
on. Sir, in nowadays, online and internet have very important effects on the education. But sir, when you study as our age, online has some effects on the education.
Could you repeat your question, please?
Sir, nowadays, online and internet has a very good effects on the education. When you are in our age, do online and internet has education effects on the education?
Yes. You mean that does internet have a good effect on education? You're asking that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, of course, because internet is has become the main point of daily life and education. If you do not take the important points of daily life into education, you can't be successful. Internet is and technology is inevitable. So if you use it in education, it will be better, I think. Of course, if you don't use it, it doesn't mean that your education is not good enough. Maybe you are a very talented teacher, so you can make it better. But if you use the technology and the internet, it can be better, I think. Technology and internet are good mediums, are good media. for learning and teaching, I think.
Sir, sir,
Yes.
sir, when you are in our age, do you study when you studied, do you take some help of internet?
When I studied in the past, you mean?
Yes, yes.
Okay, when I was a student, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah,
like our age. Our age.
He asked you, okay, he asked you when you were a child, as like him, you got internet privileges.
If we talk about, I am 45 years old.
Yeah, but
so I was born in 1975. When I was 10 years old, so it was 85. Around 85, let's say. We didn't have any internet, and we were an underdeveloped country at these times. So it was there was no technology, there was no internet at that time. And after the year 2000, the internet and technology has taken a big part in our education, and moreover after 2010. So my childhood was not with the internet and technology, so I didn't have any chance to be able to use or make use of technology and internet when I was a child.
Okay, thank you, Pauline, for your good question. And I would like to add something. And sir has already given answer about using internet and technology. And I agree with your opinion there, but internet and technology, it's not hampered to us, because if I use it properly, using it, how can I use it? If we use it negatively, I will go astray, I will destroy my life. If we use it, or if I use it positive way, I can learn many things and I have developed myself, but using internet and using technology, it's a great opportunity, it's a great blessing for us, I have told, because I have got a lot of opportunities to develop myself, and I think it's not a neighbor and a hamper for us, because it depends on only for my purpose. If I use it, or if use it positively, you will be reached, and I have arranged the same. Okay, sir, sorry, I was disconnected due to net problem. I use Wi-Fi, but sometimes it's hits very and a low performance, and seconds ago, low performance, and I was disconnected. And I have told it that, and dear student, I have arranged the session on Zoom, using Zoom, and to connect it you, everyone attended the session, and I believe that you have already so much developed and previous time, and first time you were connected my session, your heart and your mind in this way, trembling, but now you can, you have already avoiding, you have already over your afraid, your scaredness, but now you are able to speak in English very fluently, and I think it's a positive side of technology. But if I use it negative way or something, I will show, and that will not sweet for you, and it will go astray. And it's a real a real example now from this situation you can take. But our guardian, sometimes I notice that, but sometimes my country students, a lot of students, they don't use it properly, but they are engaged in PUBG game. And it's a one kind of their game. It's very hamper for their mentality, and they already go astray, and they are away from education, and only for using it, and but how can you use it? It depends on you, on your purpose, your mentality, on yourself, but I think if you use it technology positively, you will learn. Everything has, our science tell us that everything has two sides, positive and negative side. Is it right, sir? Science tells us that
course.
every action has equal reaction. Okay, one positive, one negative. But you are a student, you will choose positive things. Okay, every time you will choose positive, but you will see negative, but you will not take in your mind. You will avoid them. Okay, you will avoid them. But if you cannot choose, and if you don't know about the negative side, sometimes, but you will not adjust and you will not understand. But I know you will know, but you cannot real in your mind, real in your heart. Okay, you cannot bring up in your mind. And in a words, I have told. It's my observation. I have told. Okay. Okay, sir. Now
You are totally right.
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
Yeah, and my students, do you have a question? You can ask him. Okay, after 5 minutes, I will close the session because sir is very busy. Okay, and next time I will invite him and I will try to connect more students before him. Okay, do you have any question? No.
I can add something.
Okay, you can add.
As much as I have heard, your students talk English very well. Really, I'm very honest and frank about that because I compare them to our students here, but our students speaking ability is much lower than your students. And I think that this is because our education system is more onto grammar. But I think that your education system is not onto grammar more. It is onto speaking and skills. So
I have a request to you. If you are agree, I will arrange the session between two country students. You can add some student your country. Yeah, if they agree, okay. If they agree, and I will add some student my country, and they are more than 15 students my country, and the same number of students you can take part, and they will talk. Okay, they will talk. Okay, they will talk face to face. When they will talk, I believe that they will increase and they will motivate it. And my student also, we can arrange the session. Okay.
That's a nice.
Okay. After 15 September, after 15 September, maybe within 20 September, I will connect you and you can take preparation. Okay. You can take preparation and my student also take preparation and we have arranged the session. If we arrange the session because now Skype privileges is not enough for us and we can use it Zoom. Okay. And it's a great opportunity and two country students communicate and two country students asking by themselves. Okay, and it's a great opportunity, I believe. And
would be great. I appreciate that so much. That's a nice opportunity. But my students probably will be much shyer than yours. Because
I have told you that. I have told you that my students also shy on, okay, but they are taking part. They are taking part regularly. Okay, they are taking part regularly every day. Okay, I connected them 7 days. Okay, I connected them 7 days. I work for them and they tried now, and they are avoiding and they have lost their scaredness and their afraidness and their shyness. Now they are able to. But I request you that
you say that that's a matter of time.
Yeah, and if we arrange the session, and I hope that it will be better for two country students. It's my expectation.
Absolutely. Please, let's do that. Let's arrange it when possible. I don't know if our schools will be open after the 21st of September, but whether it will be open or not, we can arrange that.
Okay, but you can tell me now when I will arrange, and you can if you tell me the time and date, I will arrange that time after 21 September.
No, 21st of September is the day that the government officials said the schools are going to open, but I am not sure about it. After the 21st, maybe the beginning of October is possible.
Okay,
It
okay,
doesn't
okay,
matter.
okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, okay, okay. And the beginning of the October it will do, and I will send a message, and you will try to connect some student. Okay, 10 to 15 student it will do, and you will make them, and you will make them understand. If you participate, you will communicate, and you will be benefited. And my student at this moment are listening, and they will participate and exchanging. By exchanging, and I believe that it will do better for us to developing
Yes.
ourselves.
Yes.
Because you are a teacher, you are a teacher, and I am a teacher. Okay, our main ambition: how can we develop, and how can my students develop their speaking power, and how can they develop? Okay, they will enrich by themselves. It's our main ambition as a teacher. It's my belief. I believe always.
Of course, if we do this, it will definitely give them something. They will definitely learn from this experience. And if we do this, for example, 2 times or 3 times or 4 times, that would be better. We can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I am very happy you have already told that, and you will take part with your students, and it's a great opportunity for between two countries. Okay.
And I thank you for inviting me and for having me and giving me the chance to know these great students. All of them are so nice, and they are so intelligent. They are so kind and polite. Maybe next time we will see each other when we arrange another session. And I want my students to talk to you, to get to know you better.
Okay. And before connecting with your student, but I will connect again, and it will be maybe we after 15 September. Okay, you will connect. Okay, you will connect, and beginning of the October you will connect with your student.
Okay. Deal.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to close the session, and thank you very much, sir. And my dear student, you can tell him.
I want to tell the names of your students. Thank you, Mithi. Thank you, Polan. Thank you, Sebab, Nur. Thank you, Nusrat, or how do you pronounce it? I don't know. Noitra. Thank you, Rafi, and Fima. Thank you all.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
It was a pleasure for me to know you. See you later. Bye. Take care.
Okay.
See you soon, sir. Bye.
Inshallah, we will see you.
Inshallah.
Okay.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye.